Today it's direction the Kuang Si Waterfall. Pretty nice waterfall, pretty beautiful one apparently. It has a lot of ratings and I think it's a bit crowded during the afternoon, so we're going early in the morning. We have reserved our rent scooter bike. This one is a 110 scooter we've rented just yesterday. So for this time we had to give your passports. It's a bit creepy, it's a bit scary, but yeah, hopefully everything should be fine. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Kuang Si Waterfall early, directly there. Apparently the whole landscape is quite beautiful. There's gonna be a new adventure and some new content for the video. So, ready? Let's go! There's a lot of cars arriving right now. And we just arrived. Well, a lot of people. A lot of people. So we just arrived, 9:30. There's already a lot of cars here, a lot of vans coming from Luang Prabang, and already a lot of people. A lot of Chinese group. As always, I want to say, it is the way it is. I think that they're all doing the line to go to a cab, and that's how you can get to the waterfall maybe quickly. But I guess you can go to the waterfall by walk. So many people waiting to get on the car so they don't have to walk, etc. It's really just crazy. Such a shame. We can go by walk? Ah, yeah, good. Let's go by walk. Here they all go by the cars. Yeah, they're shouting a little bit too much. They get on the car. They're all waiting for the cars. Maybe it would be better to go on the cars, but right now to wait and having this whole crowd around us. Not really the mood for. Let's see how long it takes for the walk. You are passing through the villages. So basically you can either take this van where you can pass quickly and go at the beginning of the waterfall, or you can walk just like us and going through the village. Well, at least you see how it is. And actually we were wondering if you really have to park at the entrance of the waterfall, or you can maybe just say that you're gonna eat at some restaurant or go to some guest house. There is some guest house here, so we park there. We pay 5,000 for the parking for the scooter, and we pay the entrance 60,000 for the foreigner. The local is 20,000, and maybe we could have just pay the entrance and go there with the scooter. Don't really know. Okay, we just arrived at the point where the small cars, the golf cars, are stopping. You have a small selling point of food and souvenir shop, and Chinese people screaming. And so this is the entrance, Kuang Si Waterfall Park. Okay, so we are just there. There is a walking trail on the right, there, and there is a road there. So I guess the walking trail is a bit better, but I see a lot of people there. We've took the walking trail, and here there is some beers that are there. Actually, we can see one there at the end, and I think there is another one there that I see. It's a refuge camp for the bears. I hope it's a good one for the bears. Oh yeah, I was quite a bit surprised to learn that there is some beer here. You can see one just above. I hope they are treated well. They are treated well. Anyway, you can see there's also some Chinese group taking their time with the guide that explains a lot of things. I guess it must be cool for them. But in those kind of area, you like to be alone, so we've seen a bit later there is a trail on the side that is available for the during the dry season. I don't know if we can take it. Let's see if we can. It would be nice. I think there will be less people because most of those people are old and don't really go on the trekking trails. So yeah, hopefully there will be a little bit less people. The more you go up, the less you see them. So it could be nice. Here we arrived on the first point of the waterfall. It's a beautiful water. It's very crystal clear, but beautiful with all this forest. It's very nice. Let's go a little bit more up and see the other points. Alright, so this is the point A. Chinese group are there, maybe they're gonna stop there. And we are going to the trekking way. And I think on this side at least there will be nobody on the forest or very few people. Looks like we are the first, so let's go. Getting rid of all the groups there and going into the jungle. That's nice. That's a little bit better. And there is, I think, from the map, 2 or 3 points like that. And at the top, you have the big waterfall, apparently. So let's see all those points. Well, we're just crossing a bridge. The water is just there, it's very beautiful. And I was putting my hand on the bridge thing, and there's millions of ants. They're very strange. It's the first time I'm seeing those ones. Whoa! Very, very huge colony. Dang. I'm starting to have my hand full of ants. Wow. Well, this trail is very, very nice, very beautiful. There is a lot of various floors of those waterfalls, and we are alone there. Actually, I see some people on the other side. And this is the classical trail that has some barrier there. People are there to take photos. And we, on the first one, took the bridge to the other side and took this trekking trail. There's nobody so far, and you can really be close to the waterfalls. I think so far that's the one to take. We can go to the top through this trail with nobody. You can touch the water if you want, even have a swim, I guess. Maybe do some drone a bit later. That's super nice. That's amazing. The water is very beautiful, a little bit troubled, a little bit whitish, blue also, kind of an opal type of. That's a really, really beautiful setup. Wow. Amazing. So we arrived at the point B. I think it's the point B. There is a bridge again to cross, and you have amazing waterfalls. Very, very big one. That's very beautiful. You have these same colors of the water, but also of the rocks as the one we saw on the sticky waterfall in Thailand. And I just see some people passed in a swimsuit, and they were coming that way. So you can go even more up, as we saw on the map, and you can plunge there and have a swim. So we're definitely gonna go there. But right now it's a nice pose.
Okay, now we are continuing to the same side to go even more up and to see what's there. Okay, this path is a little bit more steep, but totally manageable. You need to get some good shoes though. We saw some girls in a swimsuit, barefoot, going down there. That may be a little bit risky, let's say. You have the path still the same. It's not well defined, but at least defined. When you have some path there, you have some sign no entry. So normally it's easy. Normally it's easy to go to the right one. There's no such difficulty. You're not gonna get lost. The only difficulty is that it gets a little bit steep now, but that's fine. I think that will totally worth the effort. Taking small bridge, there is a bit of a river there. Now we are above the big waterfall we were seeing, and I think going up there, see, they have some pools or whatever. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Ah, that view, it's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, now you are on the top of the waterfall. You have some space where you can put your stuff and eat, I guess. And here, I think here you can take a swim, take a dive. I see some people there. Quite nice. Very beautiful. First things first, let's have a quick swim. On the water, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's see. It's a little bit fresh. Let's go in there. Let's see how it is. Okay. Whoa. Well, it's cold. It's cold, but it's a good water. Oh, fuck, fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, oh. Ah, ah. Oh la vache. And you don't know what you step on, so it's a bit weird. Oh, feels good. Woo! Nice. Okay, the head too. Wow. Woo! That's very, very refreshing. But it feels good. Feels good. Ah, nice. It's really a good pleasure to do that. In the nature like that. Really beautiful. Really nice. It's very funny. There is some fish that goes on your feet and eat a little bit, I don't know, the things that on your feet. It's weird and funny at the same time. I can't really show it to you because the water, it's trouble. But I can see them, there is 2 or 3. It's very, very weird. very fresh. Maybe here you will be able to see the fish that goes on my feet. And there is a lot all around. They're getting closer. Very beautiful, very calm here. You have amazing swimming area here. And from there is a small point of view. This one is free and it's quite beautiful. But now we are going to the view to have some coffee and having a nice view. Which makes sense. Let's go. Oh, and we arrived, I don't know, maybe at 11 or 10:30, something like that. Now it's 11:30, and at this point above the big waterfall you start to have some people that arrive a bit more and more. So better we went there early. The sooner the better. There's less people. You can enjoy this nature by yourself. Always the same thing, huh? The earlier you go, the more early you go, and the best it is to enjoy the place for yourself. And here you have the view. And so right now we are going up there and we're gonna see a little bit how it is. Entrance ticket to Kop Chai is 30,000 and the zipline ticket is $25 US. Zipline to where? I don't know. But that looks quite nice to have a drink here. Looking forward for this view. But just also the construction of it is quite impressive. Huh? It's pretty well done. Huh? It's all in steel. Ooh, look at that. That's indeed a view. A beautiful view. Very peaceful, very relaxing. So that's a really nice place here. It's called The View. So you can have a beer or a milkshake. And so it's totally on the trees. You can also do the zip line there. And I asked to do some drone and I could do some, so that was absolutely amazing. You're gonna see the images. But definitely a cool place to have a drink after all this hike. The hike wasn't that long actually. It wasn't. I was expecting maybe 2 hours trek, because at some point I see like 2 kilometers. So if it's very steep, it can be long. So 1-2 hours, but at the end it was maybe 30 minutes. It was on the good path because there were nobody. When you look at the waterfalls, it's on the right side. The trekking trail, nobody, so that was perfect. And at the end you land there around above the waterfall. You can have a nice swim, and after you can have a nice drink here. So that's it for the waterfalls. That was super nice. And now we are going to go, and so that's it for this video today. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, it's important. That helps me a lot, and like that I can show you more places, more gems all around the world. So yeah, see you on the next video, and till that point, take care. See you on the next video. Ciao ciao. And this path with all the stairs, this is on the other side, from the waterfall to the view, and also the swimming area. Now we're going down, but a lot of people going up that way. This is way much more easy and less nature side. And so this is the easy side. We were on the other side of the waterfall. The trail is on the other side. This is the easy side. We're going down now, but you can see the number of people is also a bit more late. And okay, yeah, you can see in here. Wow, okay, it's better to swim up there. There is way less people than going there. Here it looks like a little bit like Disneyland, so if you go up there, it's way better. Even though it's beautiful, it's a beautiful place, but too many people, so you lose a little bit the natural side of this place, you know? It's up to you.